Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and we are going to finally finish our X-Wing marathon this weekend with issue 68 of Build Your Own X-Wing. Now, when I say marathon, obviously I've been doing a lot of X-Wing. I think I've done about 6 issues, maybe more this weekend. If you're watching these back at a later date, then you probably won't know and just watch it as normal. But I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this issue, and then for a couple of weeks we'll have probably double X-Wing on the channel until I'm caught up. And I think we'll only have about 2 weeks of that, I do believe, because I think 69 and 70 I'm behind on them too, so for the next couple of weeks that's what will happen. But yeah, I'm really excited to get issue 68. It's been a long weekend doing all this, thoroughly enjoyable though, I have to admit. But now let's get this last one done for this weekend. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Right, let's get started. So the first bit we need is this bit here that looks like this, and this is the gearbox casing, because basically what we're working on is the electric motor and gearbox, and I do believe this is for the wings to move. The first bits we need to put in, we've got these spindles basically. We've got 3 that are the same, and we've got 1 thick one. He wants us to start with the thick one first and just put it in to that hole there. And then what we need to do is we need to get these thinner spindles and just put it into the gearbox casing. Okay, right, so next bits we need are these bits here. These are reduction gears, there's 6 of them, and basically we need to put them onto the spindles. So I'm just going to turn the page of the magazine over, without having a disaster with my magazine holder that I use. Right, okay, so we're going to start with the thin ones. And what we need to do, we need to pop these spindles over and push them down just like that, and then we need to do it the second one, make sure it engages, and then we need to do the third one, just checking I'm doing this right. Let's have a look. So we've got them in, and we need to put, oh right, okay. So what we need to do next is we actually need to put one over onto there like so, and then another one like that. So we're basically building the gears up by the looks of it. Okay, so I presume we continue to do that. So we'll put another one on. Yep, and then another one on, just like that, and that sort of built that up, looking very good. Okay, so the next bit we need is we need this part here. Now this is called the intermediate gear, quite a nice name for that one actually, and that's just going to pop on this one just here like that, and that's engaged that there, if you can see. The last one we need is this one here, and this is the large drive gear, and that just wants to be popped onto the thicker spindle. It's quite a tight fit, but it will go on. Didn't stab, well, I did sort of stab myself, but I haven't, no blood. Okay, and that is in place like that. Okay, so turning the page of the magazine over again. The next part we need to do, we need to bring this part over, which is gearbox cover, and we're just going to be putting these in place. So I'm just making sure that everything lines up, which it does, and that's now in place like that. Next, what we need to do is we need to screw this down, and that is going to be done with, now we've never used these screws before, but XW08 screws. Okay, so let's okay, so I'm just looking at this, and we need to use, it's 5 places where this needs to be screwed into. Sorry, no, 4 places. I'm getting it wrong. Oh yes, 5 places. So the first place is here. This is where magnetic screwdrivers are the best thing ever. This is the second one. That's the third. Get the fourth. It is 4 places it's screwed in. Yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's been a long weekend. Okay, and that's screwed into place just like that. So yeah, it is 4 places. So that should look like that now. The next bit, if we just put that to one side, we need the actual motor, and we need the cog for the motor. This is the driving pinion, and we just need to put this on here. Now it says always with these it's a snug fit, so I just put it on there like so and push it on. Wow, that's gonna, right, that's in place. Right, next we need the gearbox back over, and we're going to be putting this in place. Now it wants it with this wire coming down this way. Okay, I do believe that's engaged. What I am going to do is I'm just going to connect it up to the battery box just to make sure that these cogs are moving. Always test your electrics. Right, that's not moving. The motor was moving before I started. Okay, that's very strange. I'll have to have a look at that after stream. But yeah, like I said, the motor was moving before I started. Hang on a minute. Let's troubleshoot this so you guys can see why. So let's plug it in. As you can see there, it's working. Try and put this back in. Ah, that might be why it needs to click in place. So we'll test it again. As you can see, that cog is slowly moving. It's amazing the speed of the motor, now all them reduction gears are in there, and how slow that motor is running. Always wise to test your electrics, guys. Okay, so now we've done that, we've got this bit to put on. I suppose it's there to protect, but we need to put the wire through this, and then it goes over the motor. There's like a little bit notch there, and then that's in place, and then we screw that down with a final XW08 screw. And we'll screw that down, and that is screwed in place, and that is this issue done. I'm going to put that on again because that looked really good. I do love the electrics. I am finding this battery box can be a little bit dodgy at times though. Make sure I've got it in the right way. Yes, I have. Right, okay, that's not wanting to go in, move, but I'll check that after stream. Yeah, that's very strange. Okay, let's take that out. And that is issue 68 complete. Well, that's it for the Marathon X-Wing weekend, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It has been challenging, but yeah, it has been fun, and I am really chuffed the way things have gone. We are really cracking on with the X-Wing now that we've done the wings. The wings were completed, and I'm a very happy man. I can tell you that. So yeah, like I said, on Wednesday we'll probably have issue 69 and 70, and then the following week 71, 72, and then it'll be 73 and 74, and then the week after 75, because obviously we get 5, don't we? So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being with me all this weekend while I've done these X-Wing builds. Tomorrow is going to be Ecto issue 70, Ecto Monday, everybody. So please tune in for that. And if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as always, guys, stay safe and bye for now. I'd just like to give a shout out to all my patrons that help and support the channel. Please check out their channels on YouTube as well, and thank you very much for watching.